The Grove Tavern in Dulwich has sat empty since 2012. During lockdown, a group of young skateboarders transformed its car park into a DIY skate venue. What was supposed to be a farewell jam last weekend turned into a charity event raising over £1,200 for 3 causes. But the tight-knit community built here over the past few months is now facing a very uncertain future.
So think about this, like 2 weeks ago, it's actually mad. It's actually mad.
It's like a proper skate park now.
2 weeks ago, Harper, we were getting shut down, man.
Why?
This was supposed to be the goodbye blowout jam.
My name's Alex. I live locally to the area. I have a few friends as well that live locally, so we kind of got involved by a couple of my friends were just cycling past this spot, so it was just a disused piece of land, and thought it would make, at the time, make quite a good project to start potentially creating something. So right now, I mean, we're in a bit of a limbo. We're not really sure because we've been here for a couple of months. We've been kind of building and just tending the space. Basically, we've been doing litter picking and stuff, which hasn't been done for a few years. And we were just trying to again build that community, just do something with the time whilst we could, because we're where DIY skateboard spots don't hang around forever. So we were kind of trying to make the most of it whilst we could. I mean, spaces like this are vital in my eyes because we live in London. It's a very big city. It's amazing. It's got so many facilities, and you can see all different types of cultures and everything, but you kind of have to pay for everything. It must be suffocating sometimes because there's just nothing. There's no accessibility. Everything is private or owned, or it's for profit, and it's just a perpetuating cycle where people are being marginalised and pushed out. And the importance of this space is that we want to try and be, as much as possible, the antithesis of that.
The Grove Tavern has been closed since a fire in 2012. The site is owned by the Dulwich estate and leased to Stonegate pubs. Skate park organisers said they received an email from the Dulwich estate at the end of July asking them to stop skateboarding on the site. An online petition to save the park now has almost 3,000 signatures. Hannah and Lizzie are 2 skateboarders who would love to keep skating at the Grove.
I think especially during lockdown, when a lot of places were closed off, especially all the skate parks, there's places to go and skate, but with somewhere like here where you're then getting involved with building things with other people, seeing each other, and you're still able to meet each other but socially distanced, I think it helps a lot of people to get through a time like that.
For the lockdown thing, like mental health, like Jesus Christ, we need places like this.
While neither the pub company nor Dulwich Wood councillors responded to requests for comment, a local police officer said he was unaware of the park causing any major problems, and a spokesperson for the Dulwich estate provided us with the following statement. The land is leased by the Stonegate Pub Company, which has a responsibility to maintain the site and keep it safe. Although we are supportive of community projects, the current use of the land as a skate park does not have the permission of the leaseholder. We understand a conversation about the site is ongoing between Stonegate and local councillors. We hope it can produce a positive outcome for the temporary skate park. However, in the longer term, the land will be redeveloped. Discussions for mixed-use development are also ongoing. The skateboarders said they respect the estate's position.
Ultimately, it's their land. They can do what they want with it. But we're just trying to put across an alternative image, just for the time being, if nothing else, because we know it's transient, we know it's not going to last forever, so we'll see how it goes.
Some of the skateboarders used blackberries from the site to make jam, which they're now selling to raise money for the Ben Ramers Foundation, the Stephen Lawrence Charitable Trust, and Impact Lebanon. They're also taking donations for the charities via PayPal.
Again, they've taken something that wasn't being used, and it's not even like the space, it's literally blackberries, and they've just with their own time and money made that with the struggle, everything else involved, and they're willing to then reuse that for some really, really good things in the communities. We want it to be here where you can come and everyone who's part of the Grove, let's say, is going to welcome you. They're going to say hi to you. They're going to ask how you're doing. They're going to cheer you if you do a trick which is hard for you. It doesn't matter if, again, it's not the best trick in the world. It's your effort got the reward that you wanted, so you get. We're gonna try and appreciate that because that's how you motivate people to do good things. And we want to show everyone outside that might be not positive about our space that we are a positive space. We discourage littering. We discourage any antisocial activities or things on the site. Whenever anyone walks past, they seem to be able to appreciate what's going on here. I and my friends always make an effort to give them a wave and a smile, and be in a genuine way. Because again, we want the community to be on our side because we are on the side of the community.
Shopkeeper Alpesh Patel from JJ News across from the site said he was in full support of the Skateboarders project.
I think it's absolutely amazing the fact that what they've done to something that was abandoned for over sort of 7-10 years. Now they've regenerised it and actually very supportive to local business. So they've been brilliant as a group of people, pleasant and non-destructive, and they've been very pleasant to like literally like friends now.
Organisers hope with community support they can work with the estate and Stonegate pubs to remain on the site.
You know, this is a special place, I think, considering we built it from nothing. So yeah, hopefully it will continue. In an ideal world, it will continue and we can keep raising money for charity because these things are important. We are predominantly, again, very fortunate people. I'm personally very privileged and I'm aware of that, so I want to give back to where I can do. You know, and we're all kind of that mindset. So we're not a charity or anything, but if we can help, we want to help.